At Community Ventures, we know that lasting change doesn't happen because of one organization. It happens when many people, each doing their part, come together around a shared purpose. What you're about to see is one of those stories. Home of the Innocents. Wow. They've been a cornerstone of compassion in Kentucky for generations. A place where children with complex medical needs find care, connection, dignity, and joy. When they set out to expand their campus to make room for young adults aging out of pediatric care, the need was enormous, and so was the cost. Our role in this project was small compared to the scale of what's being built, but it mattered. Using New Markets Tax Credits Program and alongside Old National Bank, the Commonwealth of Kentucky, and other incredible partners, we were able to contribute a meaningful piece to help move the work forward. Every dollar, every decision, every act of trust between partners built momentum. And that's what you'll see in this story. The proof of what can happen when financial tools are used thoughtfully and when those tools are placed in the hands of people who care, creating space, real space, for children and young adults to live, to grow, and belong. And that's something worth investing in.
The residents at Home of the Innocents are ages birth to 21, now 21 plus, excitingly enough. You see a wide degree of medical complexity. The residents at the home are special because they're resilient, they're strong, they're some of the happiest people you will ever meet. A lot of our residents are nonverbal, so they can't necessarily have a conversation like you and I would, but they still manage to say so much just through their facial expressions, their gestures. We are here to meet their medical needs. We're here to keep them safe, but we are first and foremost here to give them a place that you would want to live in, that has family and connection and friendship. And I mean, they are the most innocent of anyone you would ever meet. KB is a sweet 10-year-old little girl who has lived at Home of the Innocents since she was 2 years old. She was born in a refugee camp in Thailand, where unfortunately, due to a lack of adequate medical care, she developed encephalopathy. So when she came to the United States, her parents had to face the really tough choice of, we love this sweet baby girl, we cannot meet her medical needs. So thankfully we were able to bring her to Home of the Innocents. B is just a ray of light. She has so much personality, such a small package, but her laughter is one of the sweetest sounds. B requires rather extensive respiratory support, medical support. It's all of the speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. But she gets to go to school for 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday. She loves her teachers, they love her. For B to continue to live here and in a home and not just a facility is everything for her. It means that she will continue to be able to grow and learn and develop.
Bishop Cody, I was telling you about the KFC bucket. Yeah. My name's Matt and I'm 23 years old. I'm a big basketball fan. And I have lived at the home for 8 years. The staff here feels like family.
They get to be friends with kids that look like them, that communicate like them. It's such a small population in the community as an overall whole. So to get to be together with others that are similar to you, I think is important for a sense of belonging. It is a little bit scary when our kids age out. If they are unable to go to a group home or be cared at a lower level, they go to nursing homes, they go to adult nursing homes. They wouldn't have peers. Oftentimes their medical needs can't be met. It's scary.
For our families, it was very stressful and very anxiety producing. They had to find another facility for their children at the age of 21. And unfortunately, there were not facilities out there that could really, truly take care of their medical needs.
About 5 years ago, we had a resident that had been with us since birth, and he left us a few weeks after he turned 21. He was stable when he left, And within 90 days of leaving us, he passed away. And I think that had a very personal impact on me, that I thought, here's yet another statistic. We have to do something about this.
The Be the Change campaign is a campaign that the Home launched about 2.5 years ago to help fund an expansion of our COSAIR for Kids Complex Care Center. This expansion will allow for 50 more beds to our current complex care center. That expansion is going to allow us to welcome more children onto our campus and also gives a place for our young adults to stay for the duration of their lives. This campaign is a $75 million campaign. We are about 2/3 of the way through our fundraising efforts. So we do still have a little ways to go, and we're very excited to be engaging with the community, state lawmakers, and also just anyone who is willing to get involved in our project.
The project is roughly 76,000 square foot of floor space. We'll have 26 beds on the first floor, and then the second floor shell space will have a future 24 beds for future expansion. So it's a good sized project and making a lot of good headway right now.
We are also renovating the existing facility, so we will be expanding the back of these two neighborhoods. We're actually going to add about 4,000 to 5,000 square feet to their existing space between the two of them. We are also renovating the inside of the rest of the neighborhoods, giving them new finishes, new flooring, new wall protection, new paint, upgrading their nurse stations. We're renovating about 74,000 square feet of existing space.
This one stuck with us. It's not like a lot of the New Markets tax credit opportunities that we have, which this one really was about impact and the impact it has on people's lives, real people. When you collaborate on important projects, you can really move them far down the path to success.
It's important for Old National to be a part of this project because we have a commitment to the communities that we serve as a bank to support these types of organizations. In addition to the great healthcare services that this project is going to provide, the expansion is going to create about 200 additional jobs for the Louisville community. That's another great part of this story that I don't want to go overlooked. That's a big part of what the New Markets program is all about.
Very few times you have a chance to work with an organization like Home of the Innocents. Just to say you're a part of it was just a fantastic blessing for us. It's about the mission of that project and seeing it fulfilled so these children can get the services that they need for a long time. And if you just walk through the halls there, you can just tell it's a special place. This is what these financial tools are for, real impact. And we're just grateful to be part of it. We see ourselves as stewards of the resource here in Kentucky, and it takes a team. No one organization can do this alone.
More room for more friends.